In the tapestry of human experience, where uncertainty and challenge weave through the fabric of our days, Stoicism emerges as a guiding light. This ancient philosophy, with its roots in the serene wisdom of thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, offers timeless insights into living a life of virtue, resilience, and profound contentment. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to navigate the complexities of life with grace, embracing the ebb and flow of fortune with an equanimous heart and a clear mind. Today, as we grapple with the demands of modern existence, the teachings of Stoicism remain remarkably relevant, providing practical strategies for dealing with stress, adversity, and the pursuit of happiness. By focusing on what truly matters, our actions, our responses, and our commitment to growth, we can cultivate a life of inner peace and fulfillment, regardless of external circumstances. As we embark on this exploration of key Stoic principles, we invite you on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Each principle, distilled from the wisdom of the Stoics, serves as a beacon, guiding us toward a more mindful, resilient, and purpose-driven life. Let us delve into these teachings, embracing the lessons they offer, and forge a path that leads to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. 1. Embracing simplicity and mindfulness. In a world inundated with distractions and a relentless pursuit of excess, Stoicism calls us back to the essence of living a meaningful life through simplicity and mindfulness. This principle teaches us the value of focusing on what truly enriches our lives, encouraging a decluttering of not just our physical spaces, but also our minds and schedules. By prioritizing simplicity, we cultivate an environment where peace and contentment can flourish. Mindfulness, a complementary practice, invites us to be fully present in each moment, appreciating life as it unfolds without undue attachment to the past or excessive worry about the future. It's about observing our thoughts and emotions from a place of calm detachment and choosing actions that align with our core values. Together, simplicity and mindfulness forge a path to inner tranquility, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with a clear head and a grounded heart. They remind us that true happiness and peace are found not in the accumulation of material possessions or accolades, but in the quality of our experiences and the depth of our engagements with the world. 2. The dual path of learning from failure and adapting to change. Stoicism illuminates the constructive role of failure and the necessity of embracing change as foundations for personal growth and resilience. This perspective encourages us to view failures not as insurmountable barriers, but as invaluable lessons that pave the way to success. By analyzing and learning from our missteps, we develop the perseverance and insight needed to navigate future challenges more effectively. Adapting to change, a parallel virtue, involves recognizing the impermanent nature of life and the futility of resisting the inevitable flow of events. Stoics advocate for a flexible approach to life's uncertainties, encouraging us to remain open to new possibilities and to approach the unknown with curiosity rather than fear. This dual path teaches us that growth often requires us to step out of our comfort zones and to confront our limitations. Embracing failure as a stepping stone and welcoming change as a constant companion, we equip ourselves with the resilience to persevere through adversity and the agility to pivot when circumstances evolve. Through this, we learn to thrive in a world defined by flux, finding strength in our capacity to endure and adapt. 3. Mastering our reactions for inner peace. The essence of Stoicism lies in understanding that while we may not have control over external events, we have absolute authority over our reactions to them. This principle champions the cultivation of inner peace through deliberate response rather than reflexive reaction. By mastering our emotions and choosing our responses, we assert our freedom from external circumstances, grounding ourselves in a state of tranquility, irrespective of the world's turmoil. Achieving mastery over our reactions begins with the recognition of our immediate impulses and the practice of pausing before responding. This pause is a powerful tool, allowing us to respond from a place of reason and alignment with our principles, rather than being swept away by the tide of initial emotions. It involves a deep commitment to self-awareness and the continuous cultivation of virtues such as patience, empathy, and understanding. As we refine our ability to control our reactions, we find that inner peace becomes more accessible, even in the midst of conflict or adversity. This tranquility is not a passive state, but an active and powerful stance that enables us to face life's challenges with confidence and grace. Mastering our reactions, thus, is not only about personal serenity, but also about embodying the strength and resilience that define a Stoic life. 4. Fostering community, gratitude, and connection. Stoicism, often misunderstood as a solitary pursuit, places significant emphasis on the importance of community, gratitude, and human connection. Recognizing that humans are inherently social creatures, it teaches us that our well-being is deeply interconnected with the well-being of others. By fostering strong relationships and contributing to our communities, we not only enhance our own lives, but also uphold the Stoic ideal of working for the common good. Gratitude amplifies this principle by shifting our focus from what we lack to the abundance we possess, especially in our relationships. It encourages us to appreciate the support, love, and kindness we receive from others, acknowledging that these connections are a source of strength and joy. Practicing gratitude, therefore, not only deepens our appreciation for life, but also strengthens our bonds with those around us. Moreover, Stoicism advocates for actively nurturing these connections, suggesting that true fulfillment comes from engaging with and caring for others. This might involve acts of kindness, offering support during tough times, or simply being present for the people in our lives. Such engagement fosters a sense of belonging and contributes to a supportive and compassionate community. By integrating the principles of community, gratitude, and connection into our lives, we embody the Stoic understanding that personal growth and well-being are intrinsically linked to our relationships with others. This interconnectedness reminds us that while the journey of self-improvement is personal, it is also shared, enriched by our interactions, and the collective pursuit of a meaningful life. 5. Living with purpose and intention. A core tenet of Stoicism involves living a life infused with purpose and guided by intention. This principle calls for actions and decisions that are not only deliberate, but also aligned with our deepest values and highest aspirations. It's about crafting a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling, not by accident, but through thoughtful choices. Living with purpose means understanding our why, the reason behind our actions and the goals we strive for. It transforms daily routines into significant steps toward a larger vision, imbuing our lives with a sense of direction and significance. This purposeful living ensures that we are not merely reacting to life as it happens, but actively shaping our journey in accordance with our values. Intentionality complements purpose by focusing on the how. It involves bringing a mindful presence to our actions, ensuring that each step we take is done with full awareness and alignment with our goals. Whether it's how we interact with others, the work we do, or the way we handle challenges, every action is an opportunity to embody our principles. This combination of purpose and intention creates a powerful framework for personal growth and satisfaction. It encourages us to set goals that are not just ambitious, but meaningful, and to pursue them with diligence and ethics. By living with purpose and intention, we navigate the complexities of life with clarity and conviction, making choices that not only move us forward, but also contribute to the greater good. In embracing this Stoic principle, we commit to a life that is rich in intention and purpose, ensuring that our legacy is one of impact and value. This commitment to living purposefully and intentionally not only enriches our own journey, but also inspires those around us to consider their paths with equal mindfulness and care. 6. The power of perspective in overcoming adversity. Stoicism teaches us the transformative power of perspective, especially in the face of adversity. It's not the challenges themselves, but how we perceive and respond to them that defines our experience. By adopting a Stoic perspective, we can see adversity not as a hindrance, but as an opportunity for growth, resilience, and the development of character. This principle encourages us to view obstacles through a lens of constructive engagement. When confronted with a setback, instead of succumbing to despair, we are invited to ask, "What can this teach me?" This shift in perspective allows us to extract wisdom from our experiences, fostering a mindset that views challenges as valuable lessons rather than mere misfortunes. Moreover, the Stoic approach to adversity emphasizes the importance of maintaining a long-term view. What may appear as a failure in the moment can, with time, reveal itself as a crucial turning point or a necessary step toward achieving our goals. This broader perspective helps us remain steadfast in our pursuits, undeterred by temporary setbacks. The power of perspective also lies in its ability to inspire resilience. By reframing our challenges, we cultivate an inner strength that prepares us to face future adversities with confidence. This resilience, grounded in a Stoic understanding of life's impermanent nature, enables us to navigate the ups and downs with grace and equanimity. Embracing the Stoic principle of perspective transforms our relationship with adversity, turning it into a catalyst for personal and spiritual growth. It teaches us to find meaning in the struggle, to remain hopeful in the face of despair, and to emerge from our trials with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Through this lens, every challenge becomes a stepping stone on our journey toward a fulfilling and virtuous life. 7. The strength in forgiveness and letting go. Stoicism extols the virtues of forgiveness and letting go as essential components of inner strength and freedom. Holding on to anger, resentment, or regret only serves to imprison us in the past, hindering our progress and clouding our judgment. Forgiveness, therefore, is presented not merely as an act of benevolence towards others, but as a powerful form of self-liberation. Forgiveness requires us to rise above our grievances, recognizing that every individual, including ourselves, is fallible and capable of making mistakes. It's about releasing the burden of negative emotions that weigh down on our spirit, allowing us to move forward with a lighter heart. This act of letting go does not mean forgetting or condoning the wrongs done to us. Rather, it signifies a conscious decision to no longer allow those wrongs to define our emotional state or dictate our future. The strength found in forgiveness is closely linked to the Stoic concept of focusing on what we can control. We cannot change the past or the actions of others, but we can control our responses to them. By choosing forgiveness, we reclaim control over our inner world, ensuring that our peace and contentment are governed by our own attitudes and decisions. Letting go extends beyond forgiveness to include the release of any attachments or desires that cause us distress. Stoicism teaches us to evaluate our desires critically, encouraging us to pursue those aligned with our values and to relinquish those that lead us away from peace. This practice of letting go fosters a sense of tranquility and contentment as we learn to accept the present moment fully and to find satisfaction in our current circumstances. Embracing the principles of forgiveness and letting go, we embody the Stoic ideals of resilience, freedom, and emotional autonomy. These virtues empower us to navigate life's challenges with dignity, to cultivate meaningful relationships free from the shadows of past hurts, and to live each day with a renewed sense of purpose and peace. 8. The virtue of courage and taking action. Stoicism elevates the virtue of courage, not just as the bravery in facing external dangers, but as the resolve to confront internal challenges and take decisive action in pursuit of our values and goals. It's about the courage to stand up for what is right, to commit to personal growth, and to embrace the responsibility of shaping our destiny. This principle intertwines courage with the Stoic commitment to action. Understanding that wisdom is not merely theoretical but practical, Stoicism urges us to apply our principles through actions that reflect our deepest convictions. It's the courage to make difficult choices, to step out of our comfort zones, and to face the uncertainty of change with a steady heart. Courage, in the Stoic sense, also involves confronting our fears, including the fear of failure or rejection. It encourages us to view these fears not as barriers, but as challenges to be overcome, opportunities to demonstrate our commitment to our principles and to grow stronger through the process. Taking action, fueled by courage, signifies a proactive engagement with life. Stoicism teaches us that passivity in the face of injustice or in the pursuit of our goals contradicts the virtuous life. Instead, we are called to act with integrity, to contribute positively to our communities, and to work tirelessly towards the realization of our aspirations. By embodying the virtue of courage and the imperative of action, we live in alignment with Stoic ideals, navigating life's vicissitudes with resilience and purpose. This approach not only enriches our personal journey, but also inspires those around us, demonstrating that a life of virtue is not only conceivable, but achievable through the steadfast application of courage and action. 9. Acceptance and the wisdom in knowing what we can control. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the discernment between what lies within our control and what does not, urging us towards acceptance of the latter. This principle fosters a profound sense of peace by liberating us from the futile struggle against the immutable aspects of existence. Acceptance, in the Stoic view, is not a passive surrender, but an active embrace of reality as it is, guiding our focus towards areas where we can enact true change. Stoicism teaches that our power is inherently tied to our internal state, our thoughts, emotions, and decisions. While we cannot dictate the external world's shifts and turns, we have absolute sovereignty over our inner landscape. This understanding encourages a pragmatic approach to life's challenges, focusing our efforts on our responses, attitudes, and actions, which are within our realm of influence. The wisdom in knowing what we can control lies at the heart of Stoic tranquility. It alleviates the burden of unnecessary stress and worry about outcomes beyond our reach, allowing us to invest our energy more wisely. This discernment enhances our effectiveness and satisfaction as we commit ourselves to meaningful pursuits that align with our capabilities and values. Moreover, acceptance extends to our interactions with others, recognizing that we cannot control people's thoughts, feelings, or actions. This realization fosters healthier relationships as we learn to respond with understanding and compassion rather than frustration or attempts to change the other. Embracing acceptance and understanding the limits of our control empowers us to live more harmoniously within the flux of life. It equips us with the resilience to face adversity with grace and the wisdom to pursue a life of virtue and purpose, grounded in the serenity of knowing and embracing our true sphere of influence. 10. Cultivating resilience through self-reflection. The practice of self-reflection is pivotal in Stoicism, serving as the bedrock for personal growth and resilience. This introspective process allows us to examine our thoughts, behaviors, and reactions, aligning them with our core values and the virtues we aspire to embody. Through regular self-reflection, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves, which in turn fortifies our resilience against life's inevitable challenges. Self-reflection in Stoicism isn't merely about self-scrutiny, but about constructive self-dialogue. It involves asking ourselves how we can improve, what lessons can be learned from our experiences, and how we can better respond to similar situations in the future. This practice encourages a growth mindset, where every obstacle is viewed as an opportunity for development and every failure as a stepping stone towards wisdom. Moreover, self-reflection enhances our resilience by fostering adaptability. With a clearer understanding of our strengths and areas for growth, we become more adept at navigating changes and setbacks. It equips us with the insights to adjust our strategies and actions, ensuring they are in harmony with our overarching life goals and principles. Cultivating resilience through self-reflection also involves recognizing our accomplishments and the progress we've made. This acknowledgement acts as a source of motivation, reminding us of our capability to overcome difficulties and to continue striving towards personal excellence. Incorporating the Stoic practice of self-reflection into our daily lives empowers us to live more intentionally and resiliently. It encourages us to pause, assess, and adjust our course with wisdom and courage, ensuring that our journey through life is not only purposeful, but also marked by continuous growth and inner strength. As we weave through the fabric of Stoicism, from embracing simplicity to the profound act of self-reflection, we uncover a philosophy not just of enduring, but thriving in the unpredictability of life. Each principle offers a beacon of insight, guiding us toward resilience, peace, and purposeful living. In applying these timeless teachings, we're reminded that the essence of a fulfilling life lies within our grasp, shaped by our perceptions, our actions, and our unwavering commitment to growth. Let us carry forward this wisdom, emboldened by the knowledge that, though the tides of life may shift, our capacity to navigate them with grace remains boundless. Stoicism doesn't just teach us how to withstand life's storms. It illuminates the path to dancing in the rain, to finding joy and meaning in every moment. With these principles as our compass, we step into a world brimming with possibilities, ready to forge our destiny with courage, wisdom, and an open heart.